Hey, how did this thing work again? Completely forgot. Hello? Oh, it's getting dark. Oh no, no, no! Hello and welcome back to the New Beginning server here in the Tenebrae community. And, something went wrong with the microphone and I had to unplug it and replug it when opening this episode, which means that this is, second attempt at opening the episode. Which is awkward since I did say a lot. Anyways, I am starting the first road here on the server. It's yeah, about time. And it's the server's only a few days old, but considering that the spawn is in a hilly place by a lake over there somewhere. And my first shop is quite close to spawn, but still very hard to find. Yeah, it's needed. And surprisingly, while I was setting up, Anthony just dropped by, just logged in, and not sure where he is right now. He ran off, maybe to set up a base somewhere. But yeah, I offered to give him some of the logs I'm clearing out for the road, so if you see him again, I'll drop him a stack or something. But yeah, the first road, it's not gonna be that long. Probably end up making another road late in this episode, but this is just for the start. The first road is gonna go from here, and it's gonna eventually split off towards spawn somewhere here. No, next waypoint. You see what I mean about the trees? They are everywhere. Okay. Yeah, down here. Yeah, here there's a fork going down to spawn, and that's spawn right there. And this is just going. Yeah, it's you see how the road really needed here. It's just definitely needed a road. Okay, goes down here and this direction around the lake, and eventually it's just going to lead to my base and probably someone else's, and I don't know who or what. And this Discord is on fire right now, giving me notifications all the time, so sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, road. Let's get to it. So, time lapse, maybe? Yeah, maybe time lapse. And right now I am experimenting a bit with a few settings for my recording. So first off, I have the audio mod on on my client there. Actually, yeah, playback my voice chat, which comes through my headset microphone. In addition, I'm also recording from my trusty Yeti microphone as well, as usual. So things gotta be a bit different. I can also in editing, isolate or turn off either gameplay sounds, including the voice chat and okay, this is the thing a bit get used because of the playback feature. It also plays back in my headset what I'm just saying with a very slight delay. Um, it is light though, so I can get used to it, but it is a bit weird. So I'm trying to get used to it. Right, if I can't get used to it, then I will drop that. But yeah, I mean two changes. So one is the audio playback thing, which will be really useful in places with a lot of echoes. So I suppose you could demonstrate that. Let's see, where would there be a lot of echoes? Is there any in here? Echo? Yeah, straight one. So in case like this, you can actually hear my echoes going back to me, which will make a voice break conversation with the player more natural. So that would be nice. And also feel more immersive to myself. But of course, it's a problem with having my own voice bounce back in my head with a slight delay. That is annoying. And the second change I made was to OBS, so it actually recorded into separate audio tracks. So I can okay, in future me, just make this change here.
So right now I am speaking with the game audio only. It may sometimes cut out a little bit because of it. It only plays my voice when simple voice chat is running, which is on voice activation. So that might be a little bit choppy.
And now I am speaking to you through my microphone, which is higher quality, but won't give me any echo feedback. So if I go to a place where there was one, like in a smelter again, so like here, where there's a little bit of echo, you can't hear it because that's in the game's audio, including the sound effects from things like the ladder. And we go back to mixed audio. So yeah, I gotta try this out and see how that works. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll just revert or change it or whatever. But in a situation like in the last episode where I had a conversation with Crow in a mine, yeah, problems like that where our volumes are different, that shouldn't be a problem anymore. Because if I just go by game audio, then I will hear it. I hear myself in the recording as Crow hears me. We will be at approximately the same audio level. Should be anyways, and that should work out fine. Anyway, the first bit of road is complete. So it's a bit odd talking about that now since it's been a little while since I did that. I was doing some recording. I mean editing of the recordings. So I got episode 2 all done, and episode 3 is halfway done. So yeah, as you can see, I already planned the next road, which is going to connect Spawn to my base. I just need to get enough road material to do it. The server seed is about to be revealed, which is pretty cool. And with the seed, I can do things like find slime chunks. Might record the event where the seed is revealed. We'll see. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Ah, I love the sound of iron golems dying. Also, a nice temp fix for the echo thing, the my own voice in my head thing. Just turn the microphone off because, well, I can do that. I just flip it up or down, just so easy. So I can control when I want that. Well, seems that I have indeed exposed the deep dark. I think this is an entrance to the city. Makes sense. So I might do an expedition up there. Sneak in, see if I can grab a book or five. If I do that, I'm doing it without any gear on because That place is scary. Real scary. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do it right away. I'm just gonna try to not wake the warden. So, see you in a couple of seconds. Let's see. I should probably set my spawn. Got to do that. Okay, I'm gonna set a waypoint here so I know where to return. Oops, that was that key now. Yeah, good. Hey, any warden? Hello? Should probably have bought some wool. Okay, let's just find a chest. If I find one, I just break it. Not gonna open it. That would maybe be dangerous. Okay. Oh. Shrieker right there. Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay. That's... Yeah, I'm gonna maybe try again much later. Just got 2 warnings, so cooldown is 10 minutes per warning, so I'm not gonna try again for at least 20 minutes. I'm not gonna try again today, just to be safe. I didn't even get to touch the chest, and it triggered. This is so unfair. Okay, I decided what to do for now. I still need more deep slate for the roads. I should have enough for that bit of road right now from spawn to here, but I might want to do more roads. So in order to take up a bit of a stockpile, I am going to start on the slime farm. Not sure if I'm gonna complete it yet, but see those 3 clustered in this direction if you see them on the map? Yeah, those 3 slime chunks, I'm gonna focus on those. So dig out those, and for that I'm going to need to build a tunnel, and for that I'm going to need to move these chests. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And I'll see you in a second when I have reached the chunks over there, and then I don't know, a time lapse probably. Yeah, probably a time lapse. See you in a couple of seconds. And I'm back, and I am not digging out some chunks, huh? That's weird. I wonder why. Oh, maybe it's because I went into my seed copy of the world and actually used World to remove some blocks and test. Maybe that. Yeah, it turns out that since my base is directly over a deep dark biome, any slime farm that is below y level 0 is basically no yields, useless. So yeah, no digging a slime farm down below y0, which means it's pointless for me to grab raw material from there. I'm still gonna build a slime farm, it just wouldn't do the purpose I was doing it right now, so I might still do it later in this episode, but as for raw material, I just had to work with what I have now. So, yeah, change of plans. So, let's start this. It's gonna be, yeah, I'm gonna dig the road and clear trees at the same time, which is gonna be a lot of back and forth. Alright, let's hope this goes well. Cue time lapse. Hello up there! Yes! Hello! It's me! I'm down here! Can you see me? Yes, it's been a day since I finished the road, and I guess I just we're gonna get started on, well, if you see the minimap on the top left, I'm right next to some slime chunks, so you know what? Just come down there, okay? There we go. That's much better. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about time. So I watched a tutorial and it recommended that I build the farm in the middle of the ocean. Now let's see. The middle of the ocean would not be near my base. I could do that, but I'd rather not. So I'm gonna do the painful thing instead and just bit cozy there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna do the painful thing and instead just build it underground here and just light up some caves. I could do a mob farm while I'm at it. So yeah, as long as I'm filling up the caves, then lighting up the caves, I can just build a mob farm. I will probably get a lot of resources out of that. So, I suppose we're just gonna do this and time lapse. stop the recording here. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to log out and see if I can despawn some of the mobs around here, and see if that will force some slime to spawn. Because I'm a bit worried. Expected a few by now. Alright, I don't know the run length of the episode so far, but would surprise me if I need to end it soon. So yeah, we'll see. Gonna prepare for the end of this episode. Whatever we're gonna end up with. Okay, I think I'm just gonna log off somewhere around here and well, I will report back to you whether I see slime or not. See you in a couple of seconds. What is that sound? Did I speak too soon? It's my first slime! Okay, so logging off and logging back in definitely helped, but I only got the one. So it's not a good farm yet. I think if I just locate all the caves and light them up, at least anyone in 60 block radius. Yeah, I just need to find them. But hey, I got some slime buzz, and that is progress. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put in some iron golems here later to make some automation. Until then, it's a manual farm, which is really inefficient, but you know what, I'm gonna close this. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna wait with putting some iron golems in until I lit up some caves, and then we'll see. Until then, it's just a manual farm, as I just tried to say. And with that, yes, this is the end of the episode, because, well, I got to make it end of it at some point, so might as well do it here. I've done lots of interesting stuff. I mean, built a road, doing this whole thing, built some platforms. Yeah, I think that's enough content. So, see you in the next episode, which I hope will be more exciting. Right. Kilogram out.